Hello, America. Dan Mullet again. This is going to be from my YouTube channel, that I subscribed to recently. Encouragement on my stepkids who said, oh man, everybody could post a video on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and post some videos on YouTube. Just a random thought. Shut up, Danny. Anyway, so my next subject I'm going to be discussing, I already discussed, if you look at my previous videos, I discussed woman on male violence. Now, if you watched the video already, I'm going to tell you, it does not condone domestic violence by any means. What I'm saying it condones is if a woman pulls a gun on you, you have the right to defend yourself in that case. So, moving on to today's topic. So, the topic we're going to be discussing is dip versus chewing tobacco. That's what we're going to be discussing right now. Now, me myself, I prefer dip. Preferably, you can ask my wife about this if she ever subscribes or anything like that. That she prefers me to do dip than chewing tobacco, because chewing tobacco comes in a pouch. If y'all know, I'm going to give a little lesson on dipping and chewing tobacco here real quick. Dip comes in a can. It's in a fine granule substance. Mostly the most common flavor that everybody uses is wintergreen. Now, wintergreen's got a really good taste to it. It's got a nice bite to it. It cuts your lip real good, so you get that nice nicotine, taste and flavor and everything. Gets you that nice little nicotine rush. Chewing tobacco comes in a pouch, and I'm just going to throw out some examples. Like, you got your Red Man, you got your Levi Garrett, you got Beech Nut. Beech Nut is like the most common household name when it comes to chewing tobacco. Stuff like that. Now, when it comes to dip, when you're talking dip product, the one that comes to mind, everybody already knows, is the top two, which is Skull and Copenhagen. I'm doing a little Grizzly Long Coat Wintergreen. That's my brand. I like Grizzly Long Coat Wintergreen to everything else. Now, Copenhagen is supposed to actually, from what I've read on the web, Skull has the most content of fiberglass. Now, when I say fiberglass, the fiberglass that's inside the Skull actually helps cut into your gum line, so you get a better nicotine feel. That's with the Skull. Now, the Copenhagen has about the same amount of the fiberglass content as the Skull, but the flavor is a little bit better. It lasts a little longer. Now, I prefer Grizzly Long Cut Wintergreen. Grizzly Long Cut Wintergreen is hands down my favorite dip I've ever had. I love it to death. I do it. I just like the taste. I like the texture, and I like the effect. Now, I've tried chewing tobacco, which comes in a pouch. I've had Levi Garrett. I've had Red Man. I've had Beech Nut. If I was gonna have to choose between chewing tobacco, it'd probably Levi Garrett. The only reason I choose Levi Garrett is because the tobacco is 100% natural. It's got the nice moist leaves that you chew. You can pack it up in your jawline, and stuff like that. You can pack it anywhere. It's real good. It comes out clean when you rake it out. It's real good. The juices ain't too bad in your stomach. It's real good. Red Man, I've had Red Man. Of course, Red Man comes in, some of the Red Man, it's loose. Some of the Red Man comes in pouches with the netting, stuff like that. And that's not bad either, especially the Red Man Golden Blend. Red Man Golden Blend was the first Red Man I ever had, and that was pretty good. They only made it a couple years, but it was pretty good. Now, I'm going to discuss dip. Now, dip, I was in the military for 8.5 years. I pretty much had every dip under the sun, pretty much. I mean, whatever the hell I could get my hands on, whatever the hell my buddies had on hand, we were out in the field, stuff like that. I've tried it. Now, I like Grizzly Long Cut Wintergreen because most of the time when I do my dip purchases, I'm on a budget, stuff like that. I'm on a budget, so I stick to Grizzly, because I know it ranges from anywhere from $3 a can to $4 a can, which is affordable. Chewing on some Grizz right now. I've had it in my mouth about 35 minutes and still ain't lost its flavor. Now, when it comes to high-end quality now, because the high-end quality dip, when it comes to wintergreen flavor, You cannot go wrong with no Kodiak long cut wintergreen. Kodiak, in my opinion, is basically the rich man wintergreen. That stuff, I'm in South Carolina right now. That stuff runs $5.25 a can. That's about as much as a pack of Marlboros in this state. Now that stuff, when I get in my hand, when I had the money, I'll fork out a little bit of money to, get me a can of Kodiak. Kodiak, I make that stuff last. Kodiak I make last because that stuff is expensive. It's real good. It's real smooth on your throat, real good on your mouth, real good on your if you just swallow the juice, it's not too bad in your stomach, which makes it a really good product. Now my advertising for Grizzly or Kodiak at this point, no, I'm not. I'm not an advocate. I'm not, whatever. I'm just a consumer of the product. So I'm not promoting these products in any way or anything like so. No infringement is being made. But anyway, but what I prefer Grizzly Long Cut Wintergreen, and if you like the video, go ahead and hit like, subscribe to my video. I'll be doing a video every day on different topics and stuff like that. This is just one of the topics that came to pop in my head. I'll be doing a random topic every day off the top of my head. So, until next time, YouTube, you go ahead and take it easy. Stay safe out there. Bye.